The animal shelter.
The animal shelter.
At breakfast, Tommy told his father,
At breakfast, Tommy told his father,
I'm meeting my friends at the park today.
I'm meeting my friend at the park today.
You must take Samantha with you,
You must take Samantha with you,
said his mother.
said his mother.
Oh no,
Oh no,
moaned Tommy. Do I have to?
do I have to?
Tommy liked Sam, his
Tommy likes his
sister,
sister,
but he didn't like her playing with his friends.
playing with his friend.
She was in first grade.
She was in first grade.
He was in third grade.
He was in third grade.
After breakfast, Tommy, Sam, and Taffy
After breakfast, Tommy, Sam, and Taffy
ran to the park.
went to the park.
The park was at the end of their street.
Was at the end of their street.
Lucy, Andy, and Kim were waiting for them.
Lucy, Andy, and Kim were waiting for him. Then
They all shouted, Did you bring it?
they all shouted, "Did you bring it?"
Did I bring what? Said Tommy.
Did I bring what? Said Tommy.
He pretended not to understand.
He pretended not to understand.
Come on, said Lucy.
Come on, said
Show
Lucy.
them the clicker.
Show them the clicker.
I've told them all about it.
I've told them all about it.
Tommy smiled and pulled the clicker from
Tommy smiled and pulled the clicker from
his coat pocket.
his coat pocket.
They all looked at it.
They all looked at it.
Make it do something, said Sam.
Make it do something, said Sam.
No, no, said Tommy.
Said Tommy.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works.
I don't want to be stuck in the school lunchroom again.
I don't want to be stuck in the school lunchroom again.
I want to see it, shouted Andy.
I want to see it, shouted Andy.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
He tried to grab it from Tommy's hand.
He tried to grab it from Tommy's hand.
Tommy wouldn't let go.
Tommy wouldn't let go.
They pulled and they pushed.
They pulled and they pushed.
Let go,
Let go.
yelled Tommy.
Yelled Tommy.
Suddenly, the clicker made a loud screeching noise.
Suddenly the clicker made a loud screeching noise.
There was a flash of blue light
There was a flash of blue light
and thick smoke.
and thick smoke.
When the smoke cleared,
When the smoke cleared,
nobody was at the park.
nobody was at the park.
Tommy,
Tommy,
Andy,
Andy,
Lucy,
Lucy,
Kim,
Kim,
Sam,
Sam,
and Taffy
and
had
Taffy
disappeared.
had disappeared.
They felt themselves tumbling and spinning.
They felt themselves tumbling and spinning.
They bumped into each other
They bumped into each other
as they flew in the air.
as they flew in the air.
All they could see were yellow, red, and pink stars.
All they could see were yellow, red, and pink stars.
At last, they fell to the ground
They fell to the ground
with a bump.
with a bump.
Kim started crying.
Kim started crying.
Sam said, "Wow, that was cool.
Sam said, "Wow, that was cool.
I'm sorry I tried to take the clicker."
I'm sorry I tried to take a clicker,"
said Andy.
Sandy.
I didn't believe it was magic.
I didn't believe
I do now.
I do now.
We are in trouble again,
We're in trouble,
said Lucy.
said Lucy.
Kim stopped crying
Kim stopped crying
and whispered,
and whispered,
"Look where we are.
look where we are.
We're not in the school lunchroom.
We're not in the school lunchroom.
We're in a cage.
We're in the cage.
We must be in the zoo,"
We must be in the zoo,
said Andy.
said Andy.
"But we're inside the cage."
So we're inside the cage.
Tommy looked
Tommy
around.
looked around.
He saw that there were
Saw
dogs
that there were dogs
sleeping in all the other cages.
sleeping in all the other cages.
He then knew where they were.
He then knew where they were.
"We're not in the zoo," whispered Tommy.
We're not at the zoo, whispered Tommy.
"We're in the animal shelter.
We're in the animal shelter.
This is where they bring all the dogs
This is where they bring all the dogs
that get lost or run away.
that get lost or run away.
We came here when we adopted Taffy.
We came here when we adopted Taffy.
Oh no, cried Kim.
Crockett,
Does that mean someone will adopt us?
does that mean someone will adopt us?
They all felt very frightened,
They all felt very frightened,
except Taffy,
except Taffy,
who seemed happy.
who seemed happy.
Tommy tried opening the door
Tommy tried opening the door
of the cage,
of the cage,
but it was locked.
but it was locked.
Sam started shouting,
Stan started shouting,
"Help! Help!
Help!
We're locked in a cage!"
We're locked in the cage.
She shouted so loudly
She shouted so loudly
that she woke the dogs.
that she woke the cock.
All the dogs started barking at
Started barking at once.
once. There was a terrible noise.
Terrible noise.
Even Taffy started barking.
Did barking.
"Stop barking!
Stop barking.
You're all driving me doolally!"
You're all driving me doolally,
yelled Andy.
yelled Andy.
The clicker suddenly jumped out of Tommy's hand.
The clicker suddenly jumped out of Tommy's hand.
It landed on the floor
It
and
landed on the floor and
started spinning around.
started
When the
spinning
clicker
around.
stopped spinning,
When the clicker stopped spinning,
two little legs slid out from the bottom.
slid out of the bottom,
Two little arms slid out from the sides.
slid out from the side.
A little head popped out of the top.
The little head popped out of the top.
"Hello, I am RK5.
Hello, I'm RK5.
How can I help you?"
How can I help
squawked the clicker.
you? Squawked the clicker.
All 5 kids stood with
All 5 kids stood with
their mouths
their
open.
mouths open.
At last,
At last,
Tommy said,
Tommy said,
"You can speak."
"You can speak."
"Of course I can
Of course,
speak,"
I can speak.
said RK5.
RK5.
"I can speak any language.
I can speak any language.
I can talk to animals.
I can talk to animals.
I can understand anything that anyone says."
I can understand anything that anyone says.
"Okay," said Andy.
Okay, Sandy.
"Say something to Taffy."
Say something to Taffy.
RK5 barked.
RK5 barked.
"Woof, woof, woof,
Woof,
woof, woof, woof."
woof, 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 woof.
Taffy replied,
Taffy replied.
"Woof, woof, woof,
Woof, woof, woof.
woof, woof."
Woof, woof.
What did he say?
What did he say?
What did Taffy say?
What did Taffy
Sam
say?
asked.
Sam asked.
Taffy told me that he did not have breakfast.
Taffy told me that he did not have breakfast.
Tommy forgot to feed him.
Tommy forgot to feed him.
Tommy was in a hurry this morning.
All the kids yelled questions to RK5.
All the kids yelled questions to RK5.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
What else can you do?
What else can you do?
How did you get here?
How did you get here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
One question at a time, please.
One question at a time, please.
Said RK5.
Said RK5.
RK5 was sitting on Tommy's lap.
RK5 was sitting on Tommy's lap.
He told his story.
He told his story.
I am from a star called Gendros.
I am from a star called Gendros.
Our spacecraft crashed here.
Our spacecraft crashed here.
I was sent to find help.
I was sent to find help.
I was the only one on the spacecraft
I was the only one on the spacecraft
who can speak your language.
who can speak your language.
I met your dog.
I met your dog.
I tried to speak to him.
To speak to him.
He picked me up in his mouth
He picked me up in his mouth
and shut off my power.
and shut off my power.
This morning,
Morning,
Andy said the word
Andy said the word
doolally to switch me on
to switch me
again.
I don't know any magic words,
I don't know any magic word.
said Andy.
Andy,
My granddad always says doolally.
my granddad always says doolally.
I didn't know that it's a magic word.
I didn't know that it's a magic word.
If you are so smart, RK5,
If you are so smart, RK5,
can you get us out of this cage?
can you get us out of this cage?
Tommy said to the little robot.
Tommy said to the little robot.
I will try.
I will
Said
try,
RK5.
Said